Ndo. Guys, do you know it's really such a big deal to be loved by a lot of people? Wait, can I brag on that? Can I actually brag that I'm loved by so many people? Type shit. Like, I don't even know who to start thanking, where to start. Like, see, guys, see, the kind of way I actually don't receive this period makes me emotional. But I feel good. I feel good. Joke's on you, Ned. Because you thought people would hate me. I bet if you people see this video again, people say this guy is very unserious. But I'm actually very unserious. Type shit. That's something you all don't know. I'm actually very unserious. Because I have my mothers, my fathers, my uncles, my brothers, my sisters, my friends, my fans, my online aunties and online daddies, and everybody doing the fights for me and why I'm, type shit. Type shit. And my brother is out. So one battle down. Oh my God. See, all of you mocked me on this internet too, but the mockery actually gave me courage to stand. Because I don't like to be mocked. And I actually don't like to be pitied. I don't know even... Why don't I like to be pitied? So you guys made me so emotional, I swear. Because truthfully, I want help. I need help. But I've raised myself so much in the society that it feels illegal to ask for help. It feels illegal to be in need of so many people, knowing fully well that not all eyes that looks at you with good intentions. Like, it's not. But at this world today, we go rugged. Like, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Shit. My sister say Obiakwa. I don't Biakwa. Type shit. Thank you guys. Like, I want to mention so many names, but I can't even begin to be mentioning the names like that in this disrespectful manner. Like, guys, my mothers, my mama, my mom, my God on earth, God bless you. My father, God bless you. Mommy, if I don't add Mama Messi, nobody will know, but I cannot be calling you Mama Messi. Mommy, I love you. And you love me too. Type shit. Auntie Doris. I cannot start listing names. I'm so emotional. But I'm so happy, so I cannot cry. Like, my heart is happy. I'm happy. This my star, they bully me for this place.
So yeah, that was an appreciation video from Regina Daniels, thanking all who stood for her, the likes of Mercy Johnson, actress Doris Ogala, her mother, her father, her online mothers, fathers, uncles, aunties, and everybody who stood to ensure that Sammy was released. But she noted something which I said in one of my videos yesterday. She said, one battle won, which means there are other battles to be won. I'm sure you already know who they are waging war against. It is Mr. Ned, her ex-husband. At this point, we should not even be saying estranged because she has ended the marriage. And I don't think the man would even accept her back because of the dirty things they have exposed online. In her appreciation, she was shading her ex-husband. So yeah, Sammy is out, but there are other battles to be won. And I pray that the Daniels are able to win this battle against Mr. Ned Nwoko. And this time around, they should fight with wisdom. They should tread softly and fight with wisdom. When you are fighting a powerful person, you have to use wisdom. You have to use wisdom, especially in a country like Nigeria, where the rule of law is not upheld, where those who make the law are forced to break the law, considering the highest bidder. Yeah. And in this case, Mr. Ned has what it takes to influence whoever in his favor. And the truth is that normally, if Nigeria were a sane country, this is not what we should be talking about with boldness, considering the fact that it is wrong. But this is Nigeria, and anything goes if a rich and influential man is involved. So, the Daniels, this is my advice to you. Tread softly, tread with caution, use wisdom. Don't listen to everybody online because most people do not mean well for you. They would advise you to do what they cannot do. They would advise you to do what they would never do, knowing that doing that thing would make things worse. So you guys need to be careful in fighting the remaining battle. I know there is custody battle. Regina Daniels' children are there, and as we speak, they are currently with their father. And since she's no longer interested in the marriage, it is not going to be easy releasing those children to Regina Daniels. Apart from the fact that he accused her of doing drugs and she actually accepted, Mr. Ned is not someone who would easily let go of his children to their mother. He's not someone who would easily do that. He has ego, smelling pride. So he would want to be in charge and, take custody of the children. And this one that Regina Daniels openly admitted that she did drugs. I don't know if she's still doing them because when she was speaking in this particular video again, she bluffed. Yeah. At some point, she said she does not like to be mocked. And I don't think there is any sane person who likes to be mocked. And she went ahead to ask, why would I not like to be mocked? Is there anybody who would have a reason for people to mock them? People do not like to be mocked, even when they are wrong, even when they are doing shameful things, even when their decisions are backfiring, they don't like to be mocked. So no sound-minded person would ask themselves why they don't like to be mocked, because any sane person does not like to be mocked. That being said, I also talked about the news that was spreading online yesterday about Sammy, that the NDLEA has written the office of his prosecutor that Sammy should be released to them for drug tests. Meanwhile, Regina has admitted that she did drugs, and according to Mr. Ned, one of her suppliers was Sammy. So, the question now is, what if Sammy does not pass the tests? That is another big battle. That is another big battle. In fact, the battle just started. And I hope that the Daniels are able to use wisdom to fight this battle moving forward. You see the way they fought for Sammy to be released? If not for the intervention of certain people, they wouldn't have gotten justice on that. Sammy would have still been in the custody of the police because he actually said so many things that were used against him. It is true that the way they handled his arrest, the whole process was flawed. They did not go about it the right way. But let's not forget that the police actually invited him, and he did not honor the invitation which was used against him. We all know that if he had honored it, that would have been him freely offering himself to them. Yes, we know that. But for the fact that they invited him and he did not honor their invitation was like a slap on their face. That also contributed to why the whole process of releasing him became very difficult. So moving forward, the Daniels should fight with wisdom. They should stop listening to everybody online. There are some people that are very good with keypads, but in reality, that thing they are telling you to do, they cannot dare it. They should not let people push them and make this issue worse. It is already worse as we speak. Secrets have been exposed, so many personal things have been released. So at this point, the fight is already dirty. So they should not listen to everybody online. They should just do what works for them. In fact, if it is possible for them to take the matter offline moving forward and fight their battle quietly, so long as they are fighting it the right way, they should do it. Because getting different opinions here and there from people would spoil things for them if they are not careful. Anyway, this is critical thinking, and what we do here is share our opinion on an issue without bias, without sentiments, without fear or favor, and without letting our emotions cloud our sense of judgment. We say it as it is, irrespective of how it is going to make you feel, so long as we are saying nothing but the truth. Thank you for your time.